What's up, what's up, what's up? So it's me, Sue, coming at you. I'm sitting here at Freedom Park Lakeside where I'm going to be having my pre-birthday paint party in a couple of weeks. But I just wanted to pause and come back to you about something I mentioned on last Sunday. I said that I would come to you and talk to you about people who feel like they have to be plugged in or tapped into or touching on their the leader who is giving them the word. Yeah, that's the best way I can say it. I'm trying to say it nicely. But anyway, I want to, the Lord, Holy Spirit had downloaded something last week in me about that. I always try to reflect back on what Jesus did and what the people did when they were around Jesus in the before times. And I thought about the 5,000 and the 3,000 and even the 12 disciples. So we'll start with the 12 disciples. They were sitting and learning at Jesus' feet. But I don't remember anything in the Bible about them saying they had to shake his hand or touch him. They just wanted to be in his presence to get the word. That's a direct contact, an example. Number 2, I said the 3,000 and the 5,000. They were sitting all over the place, ready to hear what Jesus had to teach them. But do you think they had a processional where everybody walked around and shook his hand and touched him? They wanted to be in the midst to get the word and hear it. But they wasn't trying to push up on Jesus. Now, there was him walking through some cities and people was crowded around him. But again, I don't think they were like, Jesus, can I shake your hand? Can I shake your hand? I'm just saying, y'all. We do things, but it has nothing to do with the Bible. It's just things that we see people do and we think, oh, okay, well, we need to do that. My late pastor, Dr. E.W. Rowland, used to talk about tradition, and he frowned on it. He did not agree with it. He did not. He was saying, what does the word say? So when we do things and we say things, think about where it came from. Think about the history of it. There's a phrase called first mention. Look in the Bible and see where it was first mentioned. If it's not in the Bible, does it need to happen? If it wasn't mentioned in the Bible, perhaps not. That's why you got to get in your word. I've learned from some profound preachers and teachers, but my best knowledge comes from reading the word myself and getting an understanding, going deeper, which is a topic we're talking about in Elevation Church right now. We're studying a series on digging deeper in the sermon, digging deeper in the word. Don't just get the surface, but go deeper. After you hear it, go deeper. We go with the surface. Well, the pastor said this, the teacher said this, the preacher said this, and then you leave it at that. But go deeper. What does the word say? That's all I want to share with y'all today. Is before you want to do things and say things after you've heard it or saw it done by others, get into your word. Research it yourself. Research it for yourself. And find out, where did this come from? Did this come from the word of God? Or did this come from man? Find out what the first mention, where is it first mentioned at in history, and to determine if that's something that you need to be doing. But we missing out on blessings, y'all, because of things that we've seen and done and think that we need to repeat it. Remember, on that day, nobody's accountable for our soul but us. So if we don't do the research and the digging to find out our understanding, we're going to be held accountable. That's all I got. I love y'all. Smooches. Talk to you soon.